Hello everyone and welcome to episode 45 of the journey on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. We need 2 more points in order to reach the staying in the division, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up both those 2 points and hopefully pick up a few more so we may reach promotion. Anyway, first team we come up against, and I'm like, why am I coming up against these kind of teams? I mean, I think that's the 3rd time I'm coming up against the duo Arjen Robben and Frank Ribery, the robbery. Then he's got the legend Bierhoff up top with Aubameyang. I know everyone doesn't get full chemistry, but still Robben and Ribery. And he's going to get the game started, unfortunately, in the 6th minute with a header from Aubameyang. He's just too strong. But then, pretty much 10 minutes later, we're going to get the ball here to Neymar on the counter-attack. Get pretty lucky to get the ball back, and Neymar is just too quick for his defender. Neymar is just too good on his weak foot. He's going to slot in to make it 1-1. But then in the 33rd minute, a terrible throw out from him. We're going to pick it up with Benzema, and he's just going to smash it in to make it 2-1. But then 5 minutes later, we're going to make a little bit of a defensive error here, and then hijinks ensues, and he's going to make it 2-2. I don't know, it's kind of song bumped into Sergio Ramos there, or whoever it was, and that is going to be how the game is going to end actually. So 2-2, we pick up 1 point. It is not like the best thing that could have happened. I mean, of course we want to win, but still, it's 1 point, which means we're 1 point closer to staying in the division. As you could see, I only had 4 shots on target that entire game, but in 5 games, we need 1 point, and in 5 games, we need 7 points to promote. Let's see if we'll be able to do that. We're just going to jump straight into another team here. And the team we come up against, 4-1-2-1-2, BPL side, has got Jovetic, Samoleto up top, a pretty strong striker duo right there. Then their new partner in crime for company is going to be Koscielny, not David Luiz this time. So it's a decent looking Premier League side. It's not the best one you could ever build, but anyway, in the 10th minute, we're going to get the game started here with Neymar on the half volley in the bottom corner, and then a terrible clearance from Pepe is going to eventually get him to Kagawa, and Kagawa, that's a pretty good finish right here, but here's the post. Jovetic is able to pick up the rebound and make it 1-1. And then just before halftime, he's going to pick it up with Eto'o and just run down the wing with Johnson. It opened up a lot of space when I brought Sergio Ramos out of position, and he's going to slot it in to make it 2-1. And then in the second half, I could just not contain Samoleto and Kagawa here, because he's going to slot in. I know it was Jovetic who eventually made a pass to Kagawa, but sometimes I just have a lot of trouble tackling or handling Samoleto, but Karim Benzema is going to slot it in the 82nd minute to bring us back to 2-3. But then in the 90th minute, Vincent Kompany is going to be the one who's going to win the header against Marcelo. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's better at heading than Marcelo, so of course he's going to win that one. And unfortunately, we pick up a 4-2 loss. And you know, sometimes, as I said before, sometimes when I lose maybe 1 or 2 games, I just go on a losing streak and just feel like nothing is going my way. But I just wanted to keep playing on, because I only need 1 point, and you never know what kind of opponents you can come up against in Division 2. Like this guy, 433, it's kind of a hybrid, but not all of his players have full chemistry. Like Varane, Moutinho, Mathieu, and Sirigu and Maxwell doesn't have full chemistry, but he's got Cavani up top, and Cavani is a very good striker. But in the 20th minute after a corner, we're going to pick it up with Alexander Song here, and he's just going to whip it in, and Benzema with a lovely header just over Sirigu to make it 1-0. So we're off to a pretty good start there. And then in the 36th minute, another header goal from Karim Benzema. Remember last time around, we got a few goals from corners, or a lot of corner goals happened last time around. We're through goal with Neymar, but we completely failed there. But then he's going to pass it out to to Neymar with 0 go, and we're going to take that because Neymar is going to smash that one in to make it 3-0, and Neymar is not going to be done there yet. In the 76th minute, I have a lot of space with Neymar. I'm like, hey, I'm going to release the Kraken, and what a Kraken it is! That is one of the goals of the series, I must say. What a fantastic strike from Neymar. We're going to take a couple of looks on that one again. I mean, that's from a far way out. And it just bounces just... I mean, that's a love. I did not think that goal would go in. I know Sirigu is not a full chemistry, but still, for that goal to go in... I mean, that was a fantastic strike. I loved it when I scored that goal. I was like, you're euphoric, like I'm 4-0 up, and that felt really good after losing the last game, and that is going to be how the game is going to end. So 4-2-0, Karim Benzema picking up 2 goals. This guy was actually a pretty good opponent in the beginning of the first half. He had a lot of good chances with Cavani. But fortunately for us, Courtois, you can see he got man of the match. He got 10.0 as his rating. Yes, you can see by the matches, he had a lot of shots inside the penalty area. And you can see here, we pick up those 3 points. And in 3 games, we actually need 4 points to pick up the promotion. Will we be able to do that? Will we be able to pick up a couple more points? I decided to go into the market and buy yourself a squad fitness card for 1,200 coins to just get the fitness up, because I don't want to play with the second team right now. I just want to jump back into seasons, jump back into Division 2, and hopefully get yourself another win. I mean, how the last game went, I feel really good right now. 4-2-3-1 BPL side. He's splashed out most of his scores on Yaya Toure, a center defensive mid. I mean, he's going for over 100,000 coins, I think, at the moment, or just under, because of the market crash that is happening right now, thanks to the Team of the Year. And in the 29th minute, I was kind of prepared, or kind of read, or hope that he would throw the ball out there, and eventually it's going to fall to Carlos Vela on the wing. Karim Benzema is going to header it, and Czech is going to make like 2-3 saves there, and Luka Modric is going to pick up the rebound and make it 1-0. And then only 2 minutes into the second half, we're going to cross it in. Neymar is not going to win the header, because Neymar is not the one that is going to win the headers usually. But anyway, pick up the ball with Alexander Song and Luka Modric. You don't give Luka Modric that kind of space, because he's going to slot it in and make it 2-0. But then in the 55th minute, as you can see, Czech had like 9 saves and Courtois only had 1, which means he hasn't had a lot of chances, but he's going to make 1-2. And then only 10 minutes later, he's going to play the ball here with Eriksson. I can't handle Yaya Toure. He's just going to slot it in and make it 2-2, and I'm like, no, I'm losing. I'm dropping points right now. I don't want to do that. But anyway, this is probably the sloppiest goal I've scored this series, but I don't care. I just want to win. In the 90th minute, then we're going to do a little bit of play here. Luka Modric is going to be through on goal, but Petr Cech is going to make the save. I mean, Petr Cech was like a wall in this game, so he's going to be on the counter attack here. Fortunately, we read the ball to his striker right there, and we're going to be on the counter attack ourselves with Karim Benzema. We're going to get pretty lucky to pick up the ball here a couple of times. Carlos Vela with a little bit of dribbling there, the block, and we're going to pick up a corner right here. So we have a little bit of pressure on our side right now, and then just hijinks ensues, because that is going to count as a Dani Alves goal actually. So I mean, some of the goals that has been scored in this episode has just been ridiculous. So that is going to be how the game is going to end. 4-2-2, we pick up the win, which means in 2 games we need only 1 point to promote to Division 1. As you can see, he only had 3 shots on target the entire game. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode. Next time around, we'll find out if we will be able to pick up that 1 point and promote to Division 1. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you guys then. Goodbye.